Right, well, we knew there would be fallout from that game, especially after Danny Vukovic was sent off and those heated exchanges at the end. We have been in contact with our football department and got vision of the contact that Danny Vukovic made with referee Mark Shield. He was out of goals because they were attacking late in the game, so he was already up at the other end of the field. But after the non-penalty, or the penalty is not called, this is his reaction. He clearly strikes the raised hand of Mark Shield, Matty.
Well, no doubt about that. Just having a look at that vision. They backed themselves into a corner, though, here, the FFA, in some respects, because the Joel Griffiths incident from earlier this year where he struck a linesman and basically escaped what was only a very minor penalty for memory. So whether or not they go along those lines as the Griffiths incident being some kind of precedent, who knows? But there was intent there, there's no question. And
the maximum penalty is a life ban, so the Olyroos keeper is in some serious trouble. He has to explain why he made contact with referee Mark Shield in what was, let's face it, an aggressive manner. Now, who knows what's going to happen before it goes before the powers that be, but there it is. Make up your own mind.
His coach, Laurie McKenna, said of that incident after the match that he's only a young guy, and the pressure and the disappointment of exactly what's transpired on the pitch over the course of the 90 minutes has played a big part in that. There's no doubt, but when you're a professional sports person, it's part and parcel of what you do, isn't it? Being able to absorb the pressure and deal with it, and certainly lashing out at referees or umpires or any official in any sport is completely unacceptable. So whether the FFA use that earlier incident this year as precedent or make a stand and say this is totally not acceptable in our competition, we'll have to wait and see.
Yes, we have spoken to the FFA referees manager, Richard Lorenk, who confirmed that Vukovic has been charged with violent conduct, striking a referee.
It's a sour way to end what's been a pretty good season.
Yeah, we'll hear more about that in the next 48 hours, no doubt.